Finding efficiencies and being one step ahead of crime. Those are the priorities of the Calgary Police Force heading into 2025. But Police Chief Mark Neufeld says they're already seeing a big challenge to start the year. He says he still doesn't understand why the province is cutting photo radar, something he says has significantly brought down the number of fatal collisions on Calgary's roads.
So the impacts will be significant. I would say that decision will set back the Calgary Police Service a decade in terms of deployment. So if you think about the ability to create efficiencies by not using police officers for traffic enforcement, and I would say between probably 5 and 6 out of every 10 tickets that are written in Calgary right now were written via automated enforcement, so photo radar or intersection safety devices. So as you can imagine, we don't have police officers in those cars, we don't have police officers, in the technology, and nor were police officers going to court to testify in cases where citizens were contesting the tickets. So now we're going to have to go back and find ways to redeploy police officers from work that probably is not easily automated, so response to emergencies, protests, these types of things that can't be automated. So that's going to leave a very, very big gap for us.
Do you foresee AI playing a larger role in policing in the future?
Yes, for sure. I would say that we're already seeing deep fakes and that type of thing come out where people are being defrauded. With AI, you can mimic people's voices, you can create images and this type of thing. We're seeing it with young people, the sharing of images that might be intimate images that look like they're a person, but they're really not. So there's a lot of implications, I think, that we'll see with AI moving forward. But even internally, the efficiencies that can be gained and how much data we have. So being able to sort through that using AI, I think it's there's two sides to it. One side is that there's probably tremendous efficiencies and there's all kinds of good things that can come, and at the same time there's all kinds of risks and things we'll learn as we go. So I think it's something to watch, but it's definitely going to have an impact on, I would say, every sector, policing included.
As CPS deals with a constantly evolving world, they're also forced to keep an eye on global tensions and the local impacts. We'll dive into that and more on our City News Connect special looking ahead to 2025, airing this Sunday at 7. For City News, I'm Jillian Code.